All right, today we're going to put a door skin on our 65 Chevelle. Good quality metal that we got from OPGI. First thing I'd like to do is take it out of the box, get it up where you can see it. Look for any physical damage. Make sure that it's the right one. There's your first key. Before you cut your old door apart, we've done that already. There's no big damage. You're going to have shipping damage, little dings, an edge rolled. Fix your edges before you put it on. We've done that already, and we're going to put it on our new Chevelle. We had sandblasted and DP'd inside and out to help eliminate any chances of it further rusting out later on. On the original door skin, the edges were folded over and then spot welded. What we're going to do is we're going to apply a new 3M glue that we got. It's a door skin adhesive. It's going to give us cushion, corrosion protection, and it's going to help it where it don't rust out either, because it's going to fill in the gap between the two panels. What they say in the 3M manual is to Scotch-Brite your edges to give it a little bit of bite. Be careful, your edges are sharp. You're going to lance your fingers open for sure. The E-coat is put on from the factory. What I do is I do strip the E-coat off of the flange for the simple reason that when you bend it over, 9 times out of 10, it cracks all off anyway. And then you got a wire wheel or Scotch-Brite wheel while it's on your door shell. And 9 times out of 10, you can't get in where you want. So you do that first. Now I've got it cleaned up. I want to make sure it fits one more time. We got the right one. Make sure that you hook on some of them. You got to hook edges over before you start folding. Otherwise you will create yourself a big nightmare. Fits, it lays flat. You want it to lay flat on your shell. If their door's been in a wreck and that's why you're changing it, you don't want to be pulling or twisting the skin down to the shell. You want the shell straight. When you lay the skin on it, it should lay flat. Otherwise, after you beat this on for an hour or so and you go to hang it on your door, it's not going to fit. You're going to be real happy then, because then you have to unfold the skin, clean the glue off real quick, and start straightening again. Or start cussing real loud. We're going to use a 3M Automix cartridge, and it's a doorskin adhesive. You want to make sure you run a little bit out so that you know that it's mixed properly. And then we're going to apply a coat of this on and put our skin on. It doesn't have to be straight, it's going to mush out. Where your hand is has to go under here first. See the little tab? See that? Is it right? Because once you drop it, it's going to get real messy. Does it go on? It went down? Okay. Paint sticks there so it takes up some of the pressure so you're not mashing the dent in your skin, more straightening. You don't want to clamp it tight like you're going to weld it. You just want it where it holds the skin up onto the shell so it don't move around. And you can line your body lines up with the shell like I did here. The creases, you want them in line. Otherwise you can put it on just a little bit off and you'll be a little off the rest of the day. This is how they used to do it. Regular old body hammer, nice smooth dolly, or a rubber sanding block of wood. I've seen all kinds of stuff. Lead shot dolly. Here's a new door skinning hammer. You can get in the area. It's bent the proper way. It doesn't destroy the flange, but I've got a new and improved tool that I'm going to pull out. It's kind of like my machine gun. Works rather nice. It's made by Dent Fix. Does a nice job. And if everything goes in my favor, we're not going to mud this door skin. Not all of it can be beat on with that nice pretty tool. You have different curves, stuff like that. You want to use different dollies. I've got a rounded one down there, nice flat one. The smoother you keep it, the nicer your skin's going to look when you're done. As you can tell, that does a pretty nice job. All right, let's keep our fingers crossed. Not too bad. Very minimal, a little bit of body filler, and you'll have a nice new solid panel. No holes in it, no rust. You put the new one on, you've released all the tension that it has and created new tension with different parts. So what we're doing while the glue is still malleable, there's a big word, flexible, we can move the skin if we have to. We can grab the door and twist it, move it to fit. We want to make sure the door closes good. After the glue dries and you weld it, it's not as easy. So do it while you can. That's what we're up to right now. When I get done, I want to be able to close the door with one pinky and not slamming it. Your body lines line up, because right now you can still shift the skin. You have a very small amount of room, but just enough to get yourself in or out of trouble. All right, we've got it adjusted where it closes, opens, the body lines look good. That's what we want. The other thing you want to make sure before you get your glue set, or even before you weld, is your top gap here. If you don't take care of this, when you get ready and it's all painted and you put your weather strips on, your glass is going to sit there and rattle. This, we took measurements prior to taking the original skin off, so now all we have to do is pull it in place, make sure it stays, clamping it here and here, because these were originally welded. We're going to weld it too. That way your vent window fits. If it's too tight, you're not going to know it until the day you're putting it together, and then it's too late. Then you're back in the body shop.